Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Oh, what a mistake! Moved on forwards. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Busquets. Oh, what has happened here? And he was quick to react. Fagioli. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but oh no, this does not look good. Now there's a fine ball. Has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Busquets. Alexander-Arnold. Fagioli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Out for a throw. Good read, needed to be. Foden. Nicely weighted ball. Now this could be a chance. And he's certainly onside here. And a goal kick. Robertson. Oyarzabal. Barcelona. Oh, he's been caught napping. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Foot in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Akanji. Jimenez. He's in space and looking for options. Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Probably be looking to play it square from here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a good run down the left. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Fagioli. And it's Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. And he's intervened well there. Foden. Oh, and he's through the middle. Robertson. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Alexander-Arnold. He's having a go! Just too high.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Out to the left it goes. Oyarzabal. Oh, that's nice. Well, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Foden. He can run onto that. He's got away. Manchester United have it back and can go again. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Valverde. Fagioli is herring after that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Foden. Alexander-Arnold. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No, he's not getting past him there. Akanji. And that's a throw-in. Jimenez. Now it's Oyarzabal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And Shufati. Oyarzabal. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Busquets gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Now it's Ansu Fati. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's well spotted. Threads one in. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's found a way through. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Messi.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oyarzabal. It's loose now. And the finish! Well, now it's a race. Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Robertson. Foden looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's He's there to retrieve it. No luck with that dink over the top. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Fagioli. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Jimenez.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Jimenez cuts out the pass. But that has been cut short. Valverde. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oyarzabal usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Can he latch on to this? Now it's Messi. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oyarzabal goes on a charge down the left. Foden. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Valverde. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
Into extra time we go.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal
Ansu
14.
Fati. Akanji does well to get it back. Oh, this looks sharp. Played out to the right.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Messi. Akanji. And it's been given away. And so it's Son Heung-min! For Julie!
Foden.
Not the most accurate pass. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Akanji has given away a free kick. He's gone for goal! Decent enough try. Yeah, we've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal
Exhaustion,
34,
physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
El dorsal 9. El dorsal
105
20.
minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Driving forward.
Barcelona appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's gone for a throw-in. Another throw-in. It'll be a throw-in.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Akanji with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Son, fires from distance. Jordi Alba. Now it's Son Heung-min. Passes short and sharp. Busquets.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Oh, it's come off the bar.
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Messi is looking to do his bit. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Valverde is the second man to step up for his team.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Foden is second man up.
He just did what he was asked.
The third man in the queue. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Son Heung-min is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Caicedo comes up, their fourth taker. And he puts it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Robertson comes forward for the fifth of five.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
The margin of error is 0. Saved! And there's your hero! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal, great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Great work on the overlap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister. Pinches it off him. Looks for the finish. Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Nice control. Could move up a gear here. Decent progress down the left. Valverde. Fagioli. Oh, here's a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Grealish. He's had it taken off him. Owen tries a shot! Goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Decent hit! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gets his pass away. Chooses to go back. Son Heung-min.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Can he get it through? He's onside. Oh, it's Batistuta. Spread neatly.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
No way through, so back... Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Grealish actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Ruben Dias. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got away. Grealish. Ruben Neves! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was...
Great hit! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
2 goals on the day, and he made... Can he finish? It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 25.
So off we go once more. Barcelona come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Ooh, can he get onto this? Oyarzabal. Hernandez with the clearance. And he was quick to react. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, it's Batistuta. He's got the shot away! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has 2. And the ball is out of play. Ruben Dias is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Grealish. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, really well played.
Defending of the desperate variety. Grealish with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
And he's had it nicked away. Robertson. Fagioli
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Robertson. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Grealish. And he's managed to get free. Grealish. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. And they win it back again. McAllister. Now it's Messi. That is a great ball. And that's an errant pass. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Shapes to shoot. Foot in. Into the last quarter of an hour. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Son Heung-min really needed...
Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's picked out the run. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Ruben Diaz. He has found the way through. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. The final 5 minutes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. And it's played forward. Always onto this. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caicedo. Fagioli. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ruben Diaz hurtling down that right flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. He's having a go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the face-to-face with the keeper, and the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having...
Oh no, what has happened here? Messi, with Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Palmer. Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears. He's got the shot away! They've done it! 2-0, and in next to no time.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead. And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, this has been an immense...
He'll try from distance. Barcelona are possibly already looking at damage limitation. 3 behind with so long to play. And it's Trippier. Shot could be on. Hits one! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Ajax are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Valverde just eases him off the ball. Valverde cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now the ball's gone astray. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nesta.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi gets through on his own. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Beckham. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. He can run onto that. Fagioli. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Back into the middle. Forwards and with intent. Robertson. And that has put paid to that. Trippier. Valverde. Valverde! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. I'm still trying to make a game of this. Dembele. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. In with the challenge. Pedri. Now it's Messi. Messi gets flagged offside. And the keeper's given it away. And Messi! It's in! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Ajax are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Beckham. Pedri. And it's Trippier. For Palmer. Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que no pierdan de vista a sus hijos durante el partido. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Danger averted for now. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Palmer, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Dembele. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the shot! And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Ajax just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min chasing after it. Beckham, and he's lost his man. Can he put it away? Beckham plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Jimenez gets across to intercept that. And it's Dembele. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. That could spell trouble. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi, he's picked his way through. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Fagioli. He's gone forward. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that it... Messi. Can he finish? And he hits the net. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hernandez. Akanji. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dembele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the hit! Brought out the best in the keeper. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's found a way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Back in once more. Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, he's in! Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Well timed, excellent interception. Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to clear it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's picked his way through. Now, can he find a decent hit? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And they're quick to get it back. He's looking wide. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty to aim at. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafinha. Fagioli. Defending was strong and firm. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, can he find a finish?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. He has found the way through. Valverde. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Fagioli. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Robertson. And it's Son Heung-min. Upamecano has given away a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And he was alert to it. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rafinha, he's got away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's come backwards here.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Big header! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's had a shot! Ruben Neves! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that, because they just don't give up on anything.
Ruben Neves! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rafinha.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
You can run onto that. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. No luck with that dink over the top. It is a corner, good chance. And this could be the final action of the first half. That's going to go a long way. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jimenez. Akanji. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Messi!